Tonight, we continue digging into a story that we were the first to tell you about. Seabrook residents in a heated battle with Centerpoint Energy over a substation being planned for their neighborhood.
Fox 26's Gabby Hart was in Seabrook for a meeting on this topic. The last meeting was put on hold.
Well, long story short, these residents just don't want Centerpoint to put that substation in their neighborhood. Now, the last time a meeting was scheduled to negotiate with Centerpoint, my colleague Randy Wallace showed up. But when the Centerpoint representative saw Fox 26 on the scene, well, he turned around and walked out of that meeting. And today I tried to talk one-on-one with that same representative.
Just doesn't sit right with me. I'm sorry, guys.
Residents from the Red Oaks Acres subdivision in Seabrook are fighting to keep a 60-foot Centerpoint substation out of their community.
We're a small neighborhood, in one way in, one way out, and we feel it's dangerous, intrusive, and it's going to affect our property values.
On Wednesday evening, residents and a neighborhood committee voiced their concerns. They say this substation will mean tearing down trees, impacting wildlife and property value. They're also concerned about electromagnetic fields and the toll that this will take on their health and safety.
Why next to a house? Why inside of a neighborhood?
Residents say Harris County even offered Centerpoint other locations for this project.
They rejected that, and they rejected many proposed land swap options.
The last meeting to discuss the substation was on January 11th, but when Fox 26's Randy Wallace showed up, Centerpoint Rep Carlton Porter turned around and walked out.
Unfortunately, at the last meeting, there was some misunderstanding regarding the format of the meeting.
But Porter stayed at Wednesday's meeting and answered questions from the committee. However, he refused to take any questions from the media afterward.
You can give us a quick comment.
So he already discussed all the things.
I got it, but Mr. Porter, the last time you walked out, the people here really have some questions. Does Centerpoint understand their concerns?
Come on.
Can you at least answer that for us, Mr. Porter?
We just want to know, I understand you have business to do, but we just want to know, does Centerpoint understand the concerns? Is there anything that can be done, sir? If you could take a minute to talk with us, we'd appreciate it.
Just talk to him, Park.
A Centerpoint rep did give Fox 26 a statement, saying in part the property this substation will be built on has been owned by them since the 1960s. They say a significant demand for energy in Seabrook is the reason for these plans, and that it will benefit residents of the city. But these residents just want them to pick a different location.
You may own the land, but you can't do whatever you want. I can't start a business in my neighborhood. There's a lot of things we can't do, and we're landowners too.
Well, the Centerpoint representative that was on the scene here today, along with Carlton Porter, says that the construction on this site, this substation site, is going to start as soon as May of this year. She says it's happening, whether these residents like it or not, in so many words. I can't tell you these residents don't plan to stop fighting. They say they plan to go to the governor if they can and also obtain legal representation. We will continue to stay on top of this and follow it closely. For now, I'm in Seabrook. Gabby Hart, Fox 26 News.